Reminiscing about the summer when I heard that you were in town.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys want to know how to recreate this look, then please keep on watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If you have any questions or if you guys just want to talk to me, don't forget to do that. So I'm going to start off with my eyebrows. And for my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Soft Brown. The concealer I'm going to be using is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea in the shade Light Medium. But I just go underneath it. And if you grab too much like how I did, I just like bring it more down. Go back up. Whatever I have left over, I just kind of like clean it up with the same brush. Bring it down. Because you don't want no harsh line. I'm going to use my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot. And I'm going to use that for my eyeshadow base. And I'm using the same Morphe brush. So I was scrolling through my favorites on Instagram, the ones I like, and I came across Nancy Aguilar's photo of this eye look. First of all, it is bomb. So I think I'm going to do the exact same thing. I don't know the products she used. I mean, she did list them below. But I'm not gonna use the exact same thing. I'm going to use what I have. So at the end, I'm going to go like this. And we're going to see if I got it good or not. I'm going to be using my Morphe Dare to Create 39.8 palette. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And I'm using my Morphe M573 brush. And I'm just going to apply that in my outer crease area and kind of bring it in. And I'm using like swirling motions. Now I'm going to go in with the color Define Me. I'm not going to be bringing it up and showing you guys because it is pretty big. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm using the same brush. And I'm applying it in the same area. So I'm going in with the color Define Me, and I'm just putting it in the same area, but I'm not going to take it up as high as I did with the first one. So now I'm going to go in with the color Sculpt, and I'm going to be using a different brush for that, my Morphe R40 brush, and I'm applying that color right here. I want it to be like a fluffy brush as well too, because you really want that color to stand out. And for this, I'm just kind of basically putting it in the crease right here. I'm not going to bring it down. I'm not going to bring it up. I'm just applying it there. It's okay if it's not blended because we're going to go in with a different blending brush right now. And we're going to blend it down and blend it up. So it's kind of going to give you like that dark shadow look. Now with the smaller brush, I'm going to be using my Morphe M513 brush. I'm using the color Evolve, and I'm putting that just in the outer part of my eye. Now with my Morphe M514 brush, I'm going to be using the color Frame, and I'm going to apply that in the same area, the outer part. Because you want the outer edges of your eye to look darker. Be very like light-handed with darker colors. You like want to start off small and then gradually move up, apply more and more, because it's so easy to mess up, but it's so hard to get that right color you want, right? So you see how it's looking darker now? That's what we want. Okay, I switched brushes because I felt like this was applying better. I'm using my Crown Pro brush in C510. I'm grabbing Cat Eye and I'm just applying it right there in my outer corner of my eye, and I'm just like basically tapping it. And I'm going to go in with my M514 brush. I was like, what? Yeah. And I'm just going to blend that out. I felt like this brush wasn't depositing the color how I wanted it to, but it's great for blending. So that's why I switched to this brush. You see how darker it got right away compared to the other one? Now I'm going to grab the first brush that we used at the beginning for my transition color, and I'm just going to use that to blend it. Make sure that you don't get it too high up that you can't even see your concealer from your eyebrows. I just don't like that look, but that's just me. So just keep blending. Don't go too high up. Like right there is fine for me. I have like my brushes in my hand. I'm like, which one is it? Of course. When I'm doing someone's makeup, I swear I have like 20 brushes in my hand. Like I don't put them down. I don't know why. I feel like if I put my brushes down, like I don't know where they, like, it's so weird to explain, but I lose them. And they're like right in front of my face. So I'd rather just have it in my hand and it's like I know where you are. It's like complicated. I don't know how to explain. So I'm grabbing the same M514 brush. It has the same color, but I'm just blending it. So all you do is go back and forth, blend, blend, blend. The key to bomb makeup is basically blending. Blend your little heart away. For me, eyeshadow gets easier and easier the more I do it. And I basically do my makeup every day. So, you know that saying, practice makes perfect. It's true. The more you practice, the better you'll get. I remember when I first started learning how to do eyeliner, I would start with the thinnest line, like not even basically wearing eyeliner. And then now evolved and I could do it long, short, different sizes. But yeah, like I could do it so quick now, just depending. Like yeah, of course I have my days that sometimes they come out really messed up, but for the most part I know how to do it. So I'm going to be using the darkest shade from the palette, and that's the color Muse, and I'm using my Morphe M433 brush. So now I'm going to go in with my Morphe M514 brush and just blend those two colors together. I'm going to grab more of that color and just blend it right there. Okay, I'm going to look back at the photo and I'm going to see. So her lid color is basically like a gold color with it looks like she put glitter on top of the gold. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the color Artistic from the palette, and I'm gonna apply that on my lid area where I left blank, where there's no eyeshadow. So I'm gonna do just like half, kind of like a half cut crease, and I'm gonna leave it like to right here, and then I'm gonna go in with my Morphe pigment in the color gold, and I'm just gonna apply that. Ooh, look at that. Like that. So now I'm gonna go in with my brush I was using to apply the black color. I'm gonna go over that area too. I'm gonna use my NYX Vivid Brights in the color Vivid Halo, which is basically just a yellow color. And I'm gonna just like put a line right there. Did she do it all the way or half? I think she did half, yeah. So I'm gonna do half, just like the picture. Okay. So now that I did that, it doesn't look the best. It's hard doing it when you're looking at a mirror rather than like so close up to like my big mirror that I have right here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply liner, and I'm gonna be using my gel liner by Inglot. With gel, I like starting in the inner of my eye and then going outwards, because I don't know, I just feel like it helps me better like mapping out, and I like try going as closely as possible to my lash line, and then I could go from there. Bro, I forgot a step. Oh my god, I said I was gonna use my Morphe gold pigment. I'll be curling my lashes with my eyelash curler from House of Lashes. And I'm gonna be using my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. Okay, hopefully this doesn't go bad, because I'm gonna cry. I don't know how I feel about it, but now we gotta go with the flow, because we're not gonna mess this look up right now. I'm gonna be using my Makeup Shack lashes in the style Dubai. Meanwhile, my eyelashes drying, I'm going with my Too Faced Hangover Primer. Okay, so I apply the Dior foundation in the shade 20. And I use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light Medium Honey. I'm just gonna blend all that away now. Look crazy. Okay, now I'm bronzing up my face with my Morphe Orte brush. And I'll be using my Give Me Sun White Milk. For blush, I'll be using Amazement by Dose of Colors. To apply that, I'm going to be using my Morphe blush brush. And I like starting off first on the apples of my cheeks and then lightly bringing it up. Now for my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with Refine Me. And I'm using my Morphe M432 brush to apply that. Now for my lash line, I'm going to be applying my white NYX liner. You see how it makes my eyes pop more? Okay. So now I'm going to do my lips. For liner, I'm going to be using my NYX matte lip liner in Stockholm. And now for lipstick, I'm going to be using my Velvet Teddy by MAC. Now for gloss, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Undressed. I love this combination, it's so pretty. So shout out to Nancy Aguilar for this bomb look. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see like pretty good, but yes. I don't believe she used liner. She smoked out her lower lash line, and the bottom I put white eyeliner and she didn't, but this looks so bomb though. So shout out to you, girl.
One that you left out. Am I really just a number? Or am I just your second best now? You know I hate it when you're distant. You left when we were adolescent and so young, causing